feel shabby, huh?
You better report.
Hello everyone, it is I, Multi126789, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Nintendo Switch. I didn't forget the name of the game that I'm playing. What are you talking about? I just got hyped because our guys are back from the Merc missions and their trust is increasing. Cool. Alright, let's dispatch one more thing of dudes and then we'll go ahead and continue the game. So for the last probably 2 episodes, you probably were having to deal with the fact that we were just finishing up like side quests. A lot of side quests. Sulfur Feather would be nice to have. Wonder if I can even do this right now. And some things I probably already talked about is that we got Boris on deck. We got 5 rare blades right now. You know, we're doing fine for ourselves, but we still got a long ways to go, you know. Alright, we need... Alright.
I won't let you down.
Then we need just some people with some mastery. If I sort by lowest trust, just so I don't already take away some of the agronomy. No, that's agronomy. You just she's using that. Cool.
Sure, go on.
Sorry, Nia, you're gonna have to lose your attack fire for now. And also, while I think about it, we should equip you with somebody new, because if I don't, I'm gonna get salty later. So, let's see. I'm trying to think of all my combos that I was trying to go for. I should probably get a Roc back in here, yeah.
I've been sharpening my
We got fire, water, lightning, earth, and that's it. Do we have... yeah, and we got wind as well. So yeah, that actually goes into a lot of them, yeah. The only ones that don't go into a lot into each other are pretty much darkness and ice. But anyways, last time that we were actually doing story stuff, I believe we ended up, you know, finishing up some tidying up around. We learned about the guilds and stuff. And we have Merc missions and all that other fun jazz. Also, I probably explained that once we level up our Merc mission stuff, we were able to get another level of that. So that's cool. And now we're gonna go ahead and continue with the story. Yeah, we're gonna continue with the story wherever okay, shit.
This light, what is it? Rock's core crystal. It was like a stone. What happened?
Don't you remember, Rex? Vanham told you. Core crystals don't die. They always regenerate after a while.
Regenerate?
Ready to be reawakened by a new driver.
So, if I resonated with it now,
Then a new Roc would be born into this world.
a new rock. Vandam's blade.
What do?
I'm not sure. Taking Vandam's old partner. It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but maybe he would have wanted you to do it. Just do whatever.
Right.
Probably time we headed for the ship, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go ahead and register us for boarding.
Nia, do we really need to rush?
Sure, we could take our time and miss out on the good seats. Oops.
Ow. What was that kid's problem?
Rex, your bag!
Huh? No. No. No!
What have you lost now?
Rock's core crystal. It's not here.
You mean the little blighter?
After him, at once!
Titan's foot.
Titan's foot! As I crackle in my voice, I can't even joke about the voice acting if my voice is gonna crack in literally the next scene. But no, Pyro's delivery almost made me laugh. I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to be rude, it was just pretty funny. It was like, Rex, your bag! I'm like, huh? My bag? Rex, your bag! Oh, I went too far forward.
That little thief looked pretty young, right?
Yeah. And those ears. Gormotti for sure.
So let's see. There, that's the brat.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
What are you doing in my swamp?
Why, that little... He stole the old ship.
What now?
Let's go. Are there any other? There's one. Garen,
Hey, Rex. What's the big hurry?
lend me a boat.
What? I mean, sure, but why?
There was a pickpocket. Took our core crystal. Over there.
Over there?
Hold it! Bring that ship back here!
Why, that's Pittman's ship. Your thief's on board that thing.
Please.
All right, then. The key's in the slot, so you can take her right out.
Thanks. I'll bring her back as soon as I can.
No worries. Go get him, Rex.
That Titan boat went from like 0 to 100 with the speed, dude. He's like, okay. I like playing tag.
The ship!
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is where he got off.
He may still be somewhere nearby.
Right, then let's ask around and see what we can find.
Good plan.
Now, I forget if I have to actually... Oh, no. I don't think we actually have to ask around. Oh, I think I do. Oh, this is gonna be a moment. Hey, do you know where that Gormati boy went running off? He was in a hurry, and I didn't see his face, so go ask somebody else. Cool. So, I guess I'm gonna speed up this portion, because this is literally just talking until we get the right prompt. So I'll catch you guys in a moment. What a waste of my time. Was he pretty looking? Nah. Nah. Alright, so now that we talked to everybody that we needed to talk to proceed, we're gonna do just that. We're gonna go all the way over here to this warp point, and then we're gonna talk to the actual person we need to talk to figure out where these guys are.
Off we go!
What will we find?
Dora, just take a peek here.
So this is talking about how branching quests happen, where you can either do a quest to find the answer, you can do a Merc mission to find the answer, or you can do this thing to find the answer. I have neither of these. I know where they are. I really hope it just lets me go. Hold on. If I talk to this guy again, will he tell me? Cool. Because I was not about to try to pull a blade that was going to allow me to actually do what I needed. Is that where the tracks end? But this is... Dun 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 dun! No experience. Actually, we got 400 of it. But hey, it's nothing, because if you can't tell, I may be a little bit stacked on my end, but it's fine. Alright, kids, listen here.
If we're on the right track, he should be around here, yeah?
Thief using Umon's workshop as hideout? I never dream of such a thing.
That's him. Let's surround them so he can't run.
Gotcha.
Ah, you lot.
Kid, you sure led us on a merry chase. You've wasted a lot of our time, you know.
Damn it.
Look at you. You're only kids. Why don't you just give back what you took? We'd rather not hurt you or anything.
You're basically a kid yourself.
Oi, I'll have you know I work for a living. Right, hand it over.
No, you're not having it. Full crystal is ours now. If you want it so bad,
These guys better
you'll
be
have to
level
take it by
40,
force.
my dude.
Well, nothing for it, I guess.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
You've been warned!
Turn them to mushing rolling smash.
Well, as you can see, after our episode, I'm like level 40 now, so unless these guys are gonna not drop like flies, or they have reinforcements, they aren't gonna do anything to me.
Let me do it.
Short dash down.
Swords. I've waited for this all day.
Flame. No
Operating at maximum efficiency.
Why not?
Alright, so do you want to give us back our stuff now, or shall we beat you
We took
too?
you by force, just like you wanted us to. Titan's foot. You're all barely 10 years old. Why are you stealing from people?
Keeping your traps shut won't help anyone.
My lady, be a little more gentle.
Why? They're only petty thieves.
Be that as it may, they are still children.
Look, I'm sure there's a reason you're doing all this. Are you just that hard up?
What do you take us for? We're not some poor beggars.
Okay. So it's not money you're after?
Then what the hell is it they want?
You should just tell everything. Rex not hurt you.
Come on.
We want revenge.
Revenge?
We're gonna avenge our village.
You don't mean you were planning to awaken this blade and use it? Well, why don't you tell us the whole story? We might be able to help.
Bandits attacked your village?
It was just a small, peaceful village. But the bad men, just because we had water, they...
Did anyone survive? Don't tell me. You're the only ones?
What's your name?
Me? Why do you want to know?
Please, kid?
It's Reese. From Cordell Village.
Cordell Village? Can't say I've heard of it.
It's just a tiny village on the outskirts of Gormott. Not many people know it.
Okay, Reese. I get why you did this. But still, it's not right to steal from people. Besides which, awakening a blade is dangerous. Do you know what happens if it fails?
You never know until you try. Long as one of us manages it, that's all that matters.
Sounds like you really were desperate, my boy. I assume you know the whereabouts of these bandits?
There's a big cave over on Twin Trunks Hill. They use it as a hideout.
Oh, Reese, it's awful. Those scum are gonna... Who are they?
Don't worry about them. What's the matter?
Right, okay. The bandits are planning to attack Turrigoth.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we overheard one of their men talking about it in the city just now.
And it was definitely one of them.
It looked like they were scouting the place out. They were saying with the console gone, now's the perfect chance to take advantage.
A shrewd observation. This would indeed be the perfect time to mount an attack.
Are you trying to tell me that idiot console was actually good for something?
So, this all our fault?
Well... yeah. I guess we might have been the trigger.
We can't sit by and let this happen.
Agreed. Right. You lot, you can leave those nasty bandits to us.
Yes!
What?
I swear, we'll avenge your village.
But...
Don't worry.
Yeah, if these guys aren't level 30 or above, they're gonna get
By the way,
mollywopped.
name's
So,
Rex.
let's do it!
Reese, take the others and go warn the city guard.
warn them about the bandits?
Nah, they probably wouldn't believe you if you said bandits were coming. So tell them about us instead. Tell them the guys who destroyed the water tower are hiding out at Twin Trunks Hill.
If you say so, but why?
Don't worry, you'll see. We're counting on you, okay?
Okay.
Alright, time to put in this work. Time to put in some work. Alright, so now that cutscene of explaining why people want to have blades and why revenge is the cornerstone of everything. Let's go ahead and use the upper level, right? And we're gonna go and warp over to here. To where that thing was. Remember that thing, that gas pocket thing that Van Damme spoke to us about? It's still kind of in the way, unfortunately.
What the...
Well, this is quite the unhelpful obstruction.
Hey, isn't this the same as that thing we saw in the blowhole with Van Damme?
Indeed. It seems to be the same phenomenon.
In that case,
Yeah. We just need a little help from Roc. Vandam, mate. Hope this is okay.
Rex?
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we get Rock's core crystal. And we are going to view this cutscene because it is story, and it's guaranteed to be a rare blade. That's all I'm going to say. Hey. Wow, I paid to win! I only had to lose a party member that I liked.
My name is Roc.
Apologies. Force of habit.
Roc is now a part of our team. And now Rex has the ability to use Storm Scythes. Which, by the way, they're pretty dumb. So he still has the same abilities as when you had Van Damme. With some unique skills, such as lockpicking, and we can make Masma go away. By the way, it's a waste of a skill, field skill, because you only use it this one time. I'm not even joking. They only use it this one time, and then they never use it again. But just for continuity's sake. But anyways, let's go ahead and set Roc, as my voice continues to die over
Roc,
Flitch for right now. We're also gonna set it as favorite, and let's continue with the cutscene.
All right.
You really did it!
Roc.
So, you are my new driver. Bit of a scrawny one, if you ask me. But, oh well, it's good to meet you.
He talks kind of like Van Damme, eh?
Van Damme? Who is that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't remember since you've been reawakened now. He was your old driver.
My old driver? Ah, so my power was passed down to you.
We could have stolen it.
I didn't sense any guilt in your words.
You're a perceptive one, all right. Yes, you take after your old master in more ways than one.
Listen, Roc, we need your help. Reckon you could clear the way for us?
This stuff? Of course. Nothing simpler.
Alright, so now that we've actually fully unlocked Roc, let us go ahead and look at Roc and his Infinity chart, because that is important to unlock. And before we continue, there's a few things that I wanted to check. His blade arts aren't that... They're good, but not that good. So let's go ahead and see, what do I have? He definitely needs that, and he definitely needs, this. Angle, We're also going to give him this chip that we got from last time where we, from when we did the last few missions. Why? Because I want him to be as broken as possible, because Roc is pretty much going to be on my team for probably the rest of the game. If not the rest of the game, at least a large majority of it until I have to let him go for some reason or another. We're kind of doing okay with damage and all that other junk. Look at this! That's actually dumb. I'll keep that chip. Whatever. But I did want to check one thing, and it's only because it's an interesting thing to see if you can do it. And no. Alright, so, again, you know, like with some of your blades, you can use the overdrive to pass it onto another driver. But with Roc, it's a special thing because it's, you know, Van Damme's blade, and, you know, Rex is carrying on his will and everything, so it makes sense, it makes sense. But let's go ahead and destroy this miasma.
Wow! That hardly took any time at all.
I did say it was a simple task.
Thanks a bunch, Roc. Roc?
Tell me something. My previous driver.
You mean Van Damme?
Yes, this Van Damme. What kind of a man was he?
He was incredibly strong. He looked kind of scary, but he was kind, too. And he saved my life. It's thanks to Van Damme that we're all standing here now.
I see. Then I think I'd better protect you all, too.
Huh?
To carry on my driver's will, as best I can. That's the path I feel best befits a blade.
Oh, Roc.
Hope you guys enjoyed that last cutscene with Roc in it. It's the best cutscene with Roc in it, and it's the last one you'll see. This is one of my gripes with the game, that after, you know, the whole events with Van Damme and now reawakening Roc, you'd think he would have more story relevance or importance now that he's kind of your blade. He's not. It's really one of the things that irks me about this game. And what they do Van Damme and Roc so bad. They do them so wrong. Like, I like the characters, but they literally just stop being relevant after the events that happened in Chapter 4 and the beginning of this chapter, which is... Wait. Is this Chapter 4? Wait, yeah. So, pretty much Chapter 3 and the beginning of Chapter 4 is the last time the characters are even mentioned. Really. It's really bad and really agitating. That's why I'm making it my own duty to keep him in the party as long as I can. Even though we are going to get more rare blades, and I'm still going to try to max out the blades and stuff, I'm still making it a conscious effort to make sure that Roc gets the love that he deserves, dude. Because I'm just... It makes me so upset that the character gets done so bad, or done so wrongly because of the... I don't know, man. I know you couldn't write the character in, but there's some scenes later in the game that I'll comment on because of how they decided to not really talk about the fact that Roc is a character in the game anymore. But we'll get to that when we get to that.
So what's the plan? Looks like there's quite a few of them, and they have blades too.
No time for complicated plans. Don't worry. There'll be no match for us.
I knew you'd say that. But hey, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Just remember, we're not here to kill anyone. So mind you don't go overboard.
Was Rex not going to avenge Village?
There's more than one way to do that. Right?
Well, if you say so.
Understood.
Right. Let's go. All of you, put down your weapons. You're not gonna harm that city.
Who the hell are you punks? We ain't got time for a bunch of kids.
Hold it! They're drivers and blades. Now I get it. The city hired you, huh?
What do you think?
How'd you find out about... whatever. Hey lads, let's slaughter these brats! We'll make an example of them. Yeah!
Alright. Well, it was nice to have Roc in cutscenes. I mean, he only just stood there and didn't say anything. You know, we'll see how Rex does with Roc. Since I still want to play with Tora a little bit. Because as you can see, since the last time we played up until now, my Tora layout is actually kind of OD. Also, these guys are going to be melted really quickly because they can't do anything about it. Alright, cool. No.
We can hit them where it hurts. See you on the other side.
Go, go, go! You can hit him where it hurts. I can do stuff. Oh, he's done that more. Stone.
Thanks for the support.
But yeah, this is not difficult at all, obviously, because I'm a little bit over leveled. But even still, the only difficult things about any type of fight against drivers is the fact that they have the ability to, you know, just say, nah, you know, we're just gonna block your attacks for now. So hope you don't mind holding the L on that. Then always will be.
Going for their weakness. I try to cement this.
Ooh. This is Minecraft now. I'm mining away. You guys should mind your own business. Ha ha ha. Got it. Ooh, you are dead. Goodbye. You are dead.
Well, we managed to beat them.
Pepperoni.
But what now?
Ah, right on time.
Oh, I get it. That's why you asked the kids to call them you.
It isn't us they need to answer to. Right?
Leaving them to the authorities. A wise decision.
I suppose we should probably leave then. It's not a good idea to be here when the military arrives. Let's go.
Yeah, let's move. So you see, considering the situation, could you let them off the hook?
I'd hate to deny a request from you, Rex. And I can see these kids have had a hard time. What do you think?
Well, I suppose I did get my ship back safe and sound.
Hey, how about this? Make them work for the guild, and get them to work off what they owe that way.
What?
These brats! Are you saying we should make salvagers of them?
I think they show a lot of promise. They've got pretty quick fingers. Right? Come on, you know it makes sense. They're poor little orphans with nowhere to go. Are you really just gonna turn them away?
You sure know how to twist a guy's arm. All right, I'll do it. I'll sort out the details with Papunen. But it's just bed and board for now. Got that? If you want paying, you prove yourselves first.
You hear that? I hope you don't mind.
Wow.
Right then, work hard, you rascals.
Finally, we can actually depart for more ordain. Quite. Finally. You guys are probably all are like, finally. We've been waiting for probably like a week at the most, or at the least. But we're doing it. We're going to the trade guild now. We're going through, and we're gonna do it. Also, as you saw there, we also unlocked another core immediately. And you may be wondering, oh good, we gotta get another rear blade? Yes, and we will show that off in the beginning of the next part. But you know what, for now I think this is a good place to end. We made enough story progress, so the next time we start, we can just start right into it fresh and not get any interruptions, and we can enjoy the game. So until then, I have been Multi12679, and I will catch you lovely child of the internet next time. So ciao ciao, until then.